Mental health awareness. Mental health is a crucial yet often overlooked aspect of overall well-being. Globally, millions are affected by mental health disorders, leading to significant personal, social, and economic impacts. Mental health awareness is a collective responsibility requiring action from individuals, communities, and policymakers. Key statistics. Mental health disorders affect approximately 1 in 8 people worldwide. Depression and anxiety disorders are leading contributors to disability. Suicide accounts for over 700,000 deaths annually, with youth and middle-aged individuals being most at risk. Major causes of mental health issues: chronic stress from work, school, or personal life, exposure to violence, abuse, or significant life events, biological factors such as genetics and chemical imbalances in the brain, social stigma which prevents individuals from seeking help, and lack of access to care. Impact of mental health issues. Mental health issues can lead to a reduced quality of life, strained relationships, and decreased productivity. Billions are lost annually due to absenteeism and healthcare expenses. Affected individuals often face marginalization and stigmatization. The healthcare system is overburdened with the growing demand for mental health services. Mental health awareness initiatives. Educational campaigns to destigmatize mental health and encourage open discussions. Providing safe spaces for individuals to share experiences. Governments prioritizing mental health in public agendas. Enhancing the skills of healthcare providers in managing mental health cases. Ways to promote mental health awareness. Encourage conversations about mental health. Promote habits like mindfulness, regular exercise, and healthy sleep. Advocate for counseling professionals when needed. Include mental health awareness in school curriculums. Leverage apps and platforms for mental health support and therapy. Call to action. Together, we can break the stigma surrounding mental health. Support mental health awareness campaigns and initiatives. Check in on your loved ones and prioritize your mental well-being. Let's build a supportive environment for mental health. Join our campaign now because mental health matters. It's okay not to be okay. Let's talk about mental health. Now, here are some conversations we had with our colleagues on mental health.
What does mental health mean to you, and why is it important?
So personally, I believe that mental health basically has to do with our psychological well-being. So it spans from how conversations run, what we think about, and how we act in society. That's what I think mental health is about. Why is it important? I think it's important because our mindset and everything that revolves around our mind leads us to act in certain ways that are right or wrong. So basically, it surrounds everything that we do.
Mental health is important in a sense of a student that students with good mental health are able to concentrate and learn and focus in class rather than people with bad mental health issues.
Do you think it's usually overlooked in our parts of the country, our part of the world?
Yes, I think it's very much overlooked because a lot of people don't focus on it. And when people share their problems, let's say mental health problems to other people, some people, what's the word? Is it rebuke?
Yeah,
They
there's kind
don't
of stigma around.
Yes.
Yeah.
So people don't really like to confide in people, but then there are a lot of people that are mentally unstable.
What do you think schools can do to better support mental health?
Okay, so I know that some schools are actually putting in measures like making counselors available for the students, but I feel like it's not actually effective because if going to a counselor is going to be, brand me as an unstable person or a mad person, I'll definitely not go there.
One, they purposely for like appreciating mental health and things like the way we have breast cancer some month. There should be like a day for mental health where no teaching, no nothing. Everyone is just like we come to school, but then no teaching. We just teach stress.
So we have this career and guardians or whatever on campus purposely to help people cope with mental health, right? But it looks like most people don't have any idea or they don't know what the purpose of that thing is. So they can actually bring the satellite centers in departments. Okay. Every department must actually have a counselor. Okay, at times they will have to go to classes or go to lecture halls and lecture people about mental health and how they can cope with stress.
Okay. So, how do you handle stress in challenging situations?
Well, I cry or I listen to music.
Okay. You cry.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you cry?
Because it's overwhelming.
Sometimes it is. Okay.
How about you?
I play games.
You play games.
Do something I like to take my mind off the stress.
No stress. Watching movies. Watching movie. How about him? You play football.
I like journaling. Like I just write my emotions down sometimes,
Oh,
or
okay.
take a walk. Yes, I don't talk. I don't speak out my emotions because I don't know. We are all people.
Okay, that's
Yes,
nice.
I just journal it.
Okay.
So, how do you identify why your mental health is declining?
Okay, so previously I wasn't seeing any
signs?
No. Okay, let me see. I wasn't seeing any signs of like my mental health deteriorating, but then like after a few years I realized that I see unreal things, like things which are not real. If you tell someone, they'll be like, oh, like you're just joking or something. I don't know how to explain it.
I get you.
Like you're just joking or something. Sometimes, like.
So what do you do to address them?
What do I do to address them? Well, since like I've tried telling some people and they don't believe me, I feel like the best thing to do is to go to the hospital and maybe speak to a psychiatrist, because they are the ones who have been educated on these kind of things and wouldn't think you are actually lying about it.
Okay. So how do you handle